Hello everyone, welcome to Fix Zone. Today we will be discussing how to download and use the Apple Invites app on your iPhone. The purpose of the Apple Invites app is to help people with Apple devices to create and manage events with other people. Before we get started, it's worth noting that in order to create events on your iPhone, you'll need an active iCloud Plus subscription. However, to receive invites from other people, you do not need an active subscription. So, first things first, let's download the app. Open the App Store, then tap on Search in the bottom right corner. Search for Apple Invites. It should be the top result. It looks like Show the App icon. Go ahead and tap the Get button and download the application to your iPhone. Once it's downloaded, tap Open. When you open it for the first time, you'll see this screen, giving you a little overview of the app. Tap Continue, and then you'll be at the Welcome screen. Now, let's create our first event. Tap on Create an Event. First, you'll need to select a background photo. You can choose from these options, Show the Options, or you can select a photo from your Photos library, or even use Image Playground to generate an image. For this example, I'm going to choose a photo from my Photos library. Once you've selected your photo, it'll appear as the background, blending nicely with the rest of the information. Next, give your event a title. I'm going to call this Lawn Party. You can also choose a text style. I'm going with this bold format as it suits the theme. Now, give the event a time and a date. I'm setting it for April 1st, starting at 6 p.m. You can also add an end date if you'd like, but I'm going to leave it off for now. Next, let's add a location. I'm going to set it to the nearest Apple Store. And below that, we can add a description. Now we've added a description, below that it's going to give us the predicted weather information, and of course this is going to update as the event gets closer. Below this is going to give us a map view of that location, and people can use this to estimate how long it's going to take to arrive at the event. Below the map, we have shared album options. If you want to create a shared album, tap on it and you might need to give access to your photo library. Give your shared album a name, it'll autofill with the event title. Now you've created a shared album for this event. People can add photos to the shared album, and everyone can see them. I've added some photos and videos to the shared album so you can see what it looks like. If we scroll down once again, the last option is going to be a shared music playlist, and this is exclusive to Apple Music. Once you've successfully added all of your information, tap Preview at the top right. This shows you what the invite will look like from other people's perspective. If you're happy with it, tap Next. You can use these options to share your invite. And if you'd like to approve guests, select this option. If we scroll down slightly here, it's going to give us a current list of the guests that are invited to the event. So now we've invited our guest, we can exit out of the Share page. Here, it's going to give you a full screen view of your event. If you'd like to add this event to your own calendar, tap the calendar option in the top right corner, and then add it from here. If you want to make edits to your event, tap the three dots in the top right corner and select Edit. Once you're happy with your event, exit out of the information card, and that'll take you to the home screen view of the Invites app. Here, it gives you a list of all of the events that you are currently invited to. If you'd like to see your past events, tap the drop-down menu where it says Upcoming and select Past Events. It'll show you a list of all of those past events. You can also see more information by tapping that drop-down menu again, where you see your drafts, events you're currently hosting, and the ones you're currently attending. If you'd like to create another event, just tap the plus button in the top right corner and go ahead and create your event just like we did before. You can also create and manage your invites from any web browser, from any device. These devices are not exclusive to Apple devices. If I open my Safari web browser and go to my iCloud account, I can scroll down to Other Apps and tap on the Invites app. When I do this, it's going to show me an overview of all of my current events, and as you can see this is the event I created earlier. I can click into that event, and I can see all of the information. If I go back to the home screen to my overview page, I can create a new event by clicking on Create New Event, and then you want to go through the step-by-step process as we did on the Apple Invites app on our iPhone. And that's a quick video on how to use the Invites app on your iPhone. If this video was helpful, please leave a like. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to Fix Zone for more helpful tutorials. Thanks for watching.